Welcome to Area B in Big Booty Land. Your departure is imminent. Destination: a planet far, far away, where Big Booty Man was once just a boy. We're happy to have you. The time for departure has come. We look forward to your return to Big Booty Land shortly, for you will be missed. Lift off in T-3, 2, 1.
All right. Let's go ahead and hit it. It is good to be back. I was not thinking that I was going to be able to make it tonight. I was a little bit, I was getting a little bit tired, but you know what? The energy is back. I had to make it happen. So, wait. Did I just hit 100 again? Let's check this out. Woo! Shoot! Who just sent me to 100? Let's check this out. Trades. Poop Tornado! You know what we're gonna do? I think I already own some Poop Tornado, but... Shit, we're just gonna go over here. We're gonna go to the Arena Book. We're gonna go to Trades. I'll show you how easy Arena Book is. I'll shill it. We'll go to Poop Tornado. And you know what we're gonna do to celebrate the fact that we're on here? I'm just gonna buy like, fuck it. We're gonna buy 4 more Poop Tornado, make it an even 10. Woo! Confirm. All right, I don't know if it happened. You guys might have already. We're gonna check it out. Let's see. Failed transaction. Oh well. This is what I get for shilling people before I even buy them. Fuck it. I'll just buy a couple manually. All right. Congratulations, Poop Tornado. There we go. Okay. Now let's see this. We've only got 23 viewers in here. Okay, here's what we're going to do before we keep going. You know, it feels like there's a shit ton more than 23 viewers. I'm not going to lie. Like, the chat is lit right now. You're going to go ahead and do a couple things for me. Step number 1, you're going to go to X, okay? You're going to go to my profile. You're going to hit this tweet right here. You're going to smash that like button, and then you're going to hit the retweet button. You want to know why? Because Elon likes to kill every single post that has anything to do with external links. So we're going to go ahead and beat that algo. We're going to go, hey, and you know what? Even more bullish if you drop a comment. Any of that type of stuff will get more people in here, and that's what we want, man. We want people to be able to see this. We want exposure to it. You know, we're going to get this thing, we're going to get the shit popping for the late night degens. Okay. Bro, by the way, if you keep just spamming your name in the chat, I will kick you from the chat. Just an FYI, I will kick you from the chat if you just spam your name constantly. Okay, like promoters, I'm sorry, I will literally never buy your ticket now. I am banning you from the chat. And I'm Gary Nat. I'm removing you from the chat. Or I'm going to put you on a timeout, actually. I'm putting you on a timeout. Again, if you guys just spam your names, I will never buy your ticket. It's that simple. Um, That's it. So, I mean, you're just gonna be out of here. So whenever the time comes, I'll let y'all in. But I mean, like, if you're just literally in the chat and all you're doing is spamming your name, fuck that. Like, I've got time for better things than you spamming your name 5,000 times, right? Okay. So step number 1 was the like and the retweet. You know, I'll get to the point whenever I start to, you know, find some of y'all's tickets and stuff. We're not there yet. Okay, that's the important thing. We're not there yet. So thank you guys first and foremost for starting to blow this up. Second, you know, here's what you got to do. Very bottom of the corner, very bottom of the screen, you're going to smash that like button. And if you want in on the stream itself and be able to talk and to be able to, you know, hop in here, you're going to go ahead and smash the subscribe button. Because if you are not subscribed, guess what? You are not going to be able to talk either. The arena's loud right now, man. Feel the energy in the chat. Feel the arena in here. Like, we're vibing. We're coming back. Let's check real quick. Just out of curiosity, what is the TVL just crossed 109. We are back above 109, baby. We are bouncing. We were like 101 a few hours ago. The arena never left. Like, you could say the arena's back whenever we look at this. We're just going to call it a starting point of 109. I need to check my phone too, because I've got a deposit I'm waiting on that I want to send over tonight, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. It's like another 400 AVAX or so, nothing too crazy, but you know, enough to have some fun. Tonight I only have like, let's see, I only have like 50 AVAX to spend tonight. So, I mean, but hey, 50 AVAX is better than nothing, right? You know, I think a lot of y'all already own, I already own a lot of your tickets, but you know, that doesn't mean that I can't add more. So, yeah, what else did I want to shout out real quick? You know, let's take a look at the AVAX chart real quick. Take a quick look at the AVAX chart before we really get going. Dude. And we'll take a look at the Bitcoin. We'll take a look at a couple. Then we'll really dive into the arena. Dude, all I'm going to say is, like, let's look at Link, actually. Let's look at Link first. You see what Link did right here? You see all this sideways, all this chop, just the range from hell and what it did when it broke out right now. It's up like, let's see. Since it broke there, 55%. In the matter of a few days. Okay, remember this. I mean, actually, let's see how it looks if I just compare real quick. Okay, I really think AVAX is going to do something similar here, right? You know, it's been stuck in this range. A 50% move from here, really not too crazy at all. I think it's going to happen, man. Like, I'm hyped for it. I really do believe that we're going to see something like that sometime soon. And why am I sharing this with you? Because, man, like, the thing is, there are synergies between, obviously synergies, because it's built on AVAX. And, you know, there are a lot of people out there that like the idea of farming a trending token and at the same time, you know, farming a potential airdrop for the SoFi ecosystem, which SoFi right now is trending in general. And this is a top tier product, right? So yeah, you know, we're going to get that move, man. Like, it's just a matter of time. I really think it's just a matter of time. Let's look at the Link BTC and we'll compare it to, which, if you don't know, if you never check charts, this is basically Link versus Bitcoin. Dude, that is, yeah. See why it's breaking out now. But, you know, see, even Link hasn't done anything crazy versus BTC yet. So, dude, I'm looking at this right here. I still think something like this, 100% possible here. You know, maybe this is a little bit aggressive to that 7K range for now that quickly, but I definitely think a reclaim up here to the 5K range, easy. So yeah, man. I mean, again, like these aren't that ridiculous of moves. They only feel ridiculous because we've been stuck in this downtrend of the bear market for so long that if you suggest anything even mildly bullish, you're insane. So I think it's going to happen. You know, dude, even right here, I want you to look at the difference between these bottoms, right? You know, break beneath, boom, little fake here. You know, again, this wasn't a clean reclaim whenever it happened. It had some chop there before it really started to send. So, shoot. Again, I really think we're going to see something like that happen. I'm bullish here. And I'm telling you, man, as AVAX starts to trend back higher, the arena trends with it. It really is that simple. It is not brain surgery. I mean, heck, we can look at Sol, you know, like talking about the Sol Luna AVAX back in the day. Like, AVAX is going away. Oh, yeah, shoot, Blake, you're right. We did crash down to 33.5K today. Let's check. Where are we with BTC right now? 34,130. Dude, BTC's ripping straight to 40K. I don't care what anybody sells. We're ripping straight to 140. One second. Got to see something real quick. We're gonna pump this shit. Let's just check this. Okay, time to do a little bit of adding to this. I mean, we're slowly creeping though, baby. Slowly creeping. I'm telling you, we're making a comeback. It's not even a question to me as far as the bull case for the arena. I love the arena, man. Like, it is my favorite SoFi product. Like, don't get me wrong. I think Friendtech right now is lagging, and I think it's obvious. I think there's a lot of work that Friendtech needs to do as far as staying active and relevant. Having a global social element is really important. I think we're seeing that with Stars Arena and NBC. Yeah, man. I mean, like, the public element's really important. You have to have some type of free experience with the gated experience to be able to draw attention. Now, here's the deal. I am not going to come on here and shit on NBC. I like NBC. I've been on NBC. I've been using it. I've been doing well there. But here are a few things that I want to critique as far as the differences between NBC and Stars Arena. NBC, and what I really hope for their sake that they work on, it's starting to feel like a social casino, man. And like, I am not the biggest fan of casinos in the world. It's just, it's tough because you go in a chat and everybody's spamming, and like, I'm guilty of it too. I gave away $4,000 on there today because it felt like giving away money was the only way to be able to gain attention, right? Like, if you go through Stars Arena, you can go through and you can see people that are creating content and it's being seen on the main feed. Do you see people here just giving away, doing a roulette wheel? No, like, this is organic interaction from Sushmita to KJ, right? Like, which I hope KJ's wife never saw that, but sup KJ 102323. Like, you know, on NBC that's not making the main feed, and it's okay, that's all right. Like, some people like that idea, right? Like, some people like the idea of a social casino, and the casino narrative is obviously something that's really been trending recently, and I think something that has legs to run. But as far as the creator narrative, Stars Arena is leading the pack right now. I don't care about the TVL side of things. Like, from the pure creator having the potential to be seen type of narrative, Stars Arena is leading the pack. So it's just a matter of time, man. In my opinion, there are going to be a lot of people that just still, you know, I get it. Right? After the scare from a couple weeks ago, not just the scare, but the exploit, right? And we came back, and the very first thing that you experienced was lag. You're like, okay, shit, I'm done with this. And there were people that felt that. And you know what? I think that there's been too much negative sentiment toward it, and we all felt that day one, right? When everybody started selling off, and we're like, man, these grifters, these scumbags, this and that and the other, right? Because when your bags go down, like, you feel the pain. But you know what? Fuck that, man. Like, it is time to forgive and to forget. We want to grow this. And at the end of the day, like, what I am proud of, and what I'm really proud of, is if we go to this leaderboard and we look through the top list, man, these are the people that have been grinding, that are up here toward the top right now, that have been slowly working their way up, as the other people, have slowly been declining. And I look at it like, dude, that makes me super bullish, because now, by the time they do come back, guess what? They've got to recapture this momentum that we already have in place. But I do not think it's any reason to say, hey, you know what? You are never welcome back here. We don't want you. Dude, that is not the energy I want in the arena. I want the arena to be positive. I don't want it to be constantly attacking people. That's not what makes it special, man. So like, that is my message to y'all first and foremost, because guess what? It's not a matter of will they come back? They will, because this is a special place. Right? And I truly do believe that it is different from a lot of the other experiences that are out there. And we're going to get people that come back because of that, because they try other places and they don't have the same level of stickiness, because they don't generate the same level of content. So, yeah, man. I mean, all right, let's check this. I'm going to rate Sushmita's shout out here. Okay, I need this guy. That's actually a good one. 36 holding. I'm not even going to look at the port value. He's under 2 A-backs. Like, that's 2 tickets easy. Okay, done. Let's pump that TVL, baby. Yeah, we're going to bring the people back, man, one at a time. And guess what? Again, we're not going to have this civil war whenever they get back. It's going to be positive vibes, but we're going to remember and we're going to reward the people who've been working hard. But that does not mean that we are going to sit there and shit on everybody else. That is not the arena that I want to be a part of. I'm just going to say it right here, right now. We move on. Because the love is back, man. The love is here. That's it. I'm telling you, that is what makes us different. I'm scrolling through the feed again, and I'm not sitting here seeing a million things about rolling dice. Like, dude, I'm seeing people generating some stuff. Like, oh yeah, I did just buy another Billy Big Money. I need to follow more people. I like EMZ, by the way, dude. EMZ is a hustler. Dude is undervalued right now. He's got a stack. Gonna deposit more. He's been coming in hard. I probably, you know what? F it. I need another EMZ. We just reward consistency. Okay. You know what I'm going to do? We're going to hop in some chats right now. Let's check who's active in Ace of Trades chat. Oh, EMZ's there. Ace is there. What about Durson? Do I own any Durson? I own one. The dude's 0.13 AVAX. Like, F it, dude. I'll pump this guy's dreams right now. He obviously owns like a good ticket. We pump the little guys for the culture, right? I don't know whether he's going to stick. I don't know what else he's going to do, but he's here right now, and that's what matters to me. Let's see. Who all else? I own a lot of these guys. I don't know about Sub-Zero. Do I own Sub-Zero? Yeah, I do own Sub-Zero. I own 4 of this dude. I'm trying to look for people that I don't own yet, because I think right now, like, let's see. I'm up to 1,061 different tickets. 1,061, and that's not tickets. That is 1,061 different accounts that I own. Okay? If you go to Arena Book, you want to know how many tickets I actually own? Let's check this out. Let's check it out. Let's go to analytics on ArenaBook, which I love arenabook.xyz. I also love friend.trade. I use them both. I own 2,445 tickets. Still catching up to my man Yoshi. Oh, who is fans? Okay. Actually, I know. I own fans for sure. Ox fans. Yeah, I own him for sure. Oh, shit. Me. All right, we're buying 7 of them. All right, motherfuckers. All front running me. I didn't even get the chance to buy one. I'm not even going to buy any now. Fuck y'all. I'm just kidding. I'll buy more. I just wasn't going to buy 7. I'm literally letting you guys front run me on my buys by doing this stream. You're welcome. Because I can't bulk order. You guys are making me do it manually. But it's fine. You know what? I'm here for the people. If it lets you guys get a better price, I'm all for it. I'm here for the little guy to win. Oh, no. Don't tell me I'm disconnected. Come on, come back. No! Dude, what in the world? Come on, come back. Fuck me, dude. All right, sorry about that. We're back. That was my bad, y'all. I had some technical difficulties there. We're good. I promise I didn't leave because you guys front ran me on my man that I was trying to stack. But yeah, the dude has 900 and something tickets. Like, hell yeah, I bought him up. I can't believe I didn't own him before, man. That was wild. What do I have left? Dude, I'm down to 19 AVAX. My bad. Notice me, notice me, notice me. All right, hey, I'm serious. Web3 updates. I'm never gonna check I'm Generat ever. Like, it is not going to happen, brother. You've spammed your name too many times without me prompting it. Tomris, I'm doing well, sir. It's like my notifications. It's like, buy my ticket price increase, please. Like, no, bro. Watching you, sir. All right, let's see this. Notice me here and entertained. Okay, cool. Okay, some of these kind of look legit. See you there. I do own one of you. Nice. I'm telling you though, I do have like another 400 AVAX that I should be shopping with tomorrow. So tomorrow's gonna be lit. I'll actually have more money to be able to, you know, pick up some of you. But dude, there's some good deals. Here's the deal. What I'm gonna say. I think that we've finally reached the point where you can start making the bets on some of the accounts. And why I was bringing it up earlier, as far as forgiveness, now is where you buy some call options on those accounts that stepped away because they were like, oh, the arena sucks, man. Like, it's laggy for a couple days and we're going to go all migrate all of our money somewhere else and we're done with this place. Yeah, like, fuck you, on to the next trendy thing. Guess what? The arena is the next trendy thing. They're going to be back again. So it's basically the point where you make the bets because again, if they don't come back, I mean, yeah, you're probably going to lose your ticket money. Like, it is what it is, right? Like, expect those calls to expire worthless. But if a few of them do actually come back, guess what? There's so many people like that are on just steep discounts right now that had decent ports before, but they went away. As the arena trends back, guess what? They're going to get FOMO. They're going to come back. They're going to realize it's a superior product than it was whenever they left. So this is where you start saying, maybe it is time to go ahead and start buying some of the blood there, right? And you know what? Again, it's just a bet where, like, we've seen a lot of the people, and I want to say, hey, continue to buy the people that have been grinding. They deserve it. That's what I've been doing. I've been buying more of everybody that has been putting in the work. But now is again the time where it's like, is it worth making the bet on some of these people that have not necessarily done that yet? Yo, Osmo. I swear, dude, I'm going to put like a 10-second lag on this next time, though. See, I own a few Osmo. Osmo's been putting in work. Yeah, dude. I mean, we're just slowly stacking this. But guess what? Let's go back to the AVAX chart. Let's check it out. You know what? I want to look at AVAX BTC real quick. Let's see how we're doing in terms of BTC because we already know BTC is bullish. Oh, dude, this is going to spike. I'm telling you, man, we're going to wake up tomorrow. We're going to be back above 3,300. The vibes are going to be even better than what they were, and that's tough to do right now, man, because guess what? Whenever you've gone through something like what this community has gone through, we're not going away. Not that easily, man. Not that easily. So, dude, I'm telling you, we're going to be up 10% tomorrow on AVAX price alone for the TVL. Like, we're working our way straight back, slowly but surely. The vibes are right. Like, I've got to write another thread on this because it's been a minute since I have. I've just kind of been waiting for the dust to settle a little bit. I really feel like the dust has settled. We put the bottom in. We're coming back, baby. Sooner than you think. Kaleo, get in our circle. Let's check out some of these real quick. Who do I want to check out? Lutheran. Okay, here's one thing I do agree with him. The NBC team is goated. I think I like SA better. The NBC team is freaking goated, though. Like, that's the one thing that they really have going for them. The SA team, I really like. I like them. I do. But there are some things where I'm like, man, I really wish they'd just be a little bit more proactive with. But they're getting there, man. Like, we've had incredible improvements, and, you know, like, slowly but surely we are getting there. Do I have Op? Actually, do I have Kyle Lamb? No, but he's .0576. I'll buy one or two, just add it to my collection. You buy, I go into your chats. I look for the people that you don't value, and then I buy them. Like, who is this dude? Yup. We're going to just stack you also, thankful guy. All right. Let's see this. Okay. We just buy everybody, man. Let's go in the Hackerman Ace chat. Hackerman Ace has had a busy day. He's launching his Flowmatic stuff. So, Stonk Trump has been putting in the work. Pythonomics hat. This is a Chad chat, man. Who's this guy? I don't own you, but now I do. Let's go, Lip Rug. I'm telling you, man, slowly but surely, just buying everybody who is in the act. Like, I like finding people in these chats better than anything else. Oh, let's check and see how this man, like, what did he get up to? 3.8? I still think that's undervalued based on how many tickets this man has stacked. Hi, bro. 3-3. Get the hell out of here, Fate. And I 3-3 because I believe you guys are good investments, not because anything else. Oh, okay. I don't know who you are, RRV Jev, but guess what? I own you now, and I own two of you because you have 227 holdings, and I don't own you. How is that possible? It's not anymore. I own you. You know what? 3 of you. Okay, one of you guys front ran me out. Two's gonna have to do. Let's keep checking the inbox. Let's check out Pivot's Arena. Pivot's a boss, man. Bought the dip. Dr. Daz, I see you in the chat right now. I'm pretty positive I own you, though. I own you. Yeah, I do. See, look! Dude, the odds are out. Appreciate your tone, Coleo. Oh, come on. Keep pumping this shit to the moon. Who did I want to check? How is Pythonomics chart looking? No, he's on discount. He's on sale. You heard it here first. Okay, who did I need to check? There was somebody I wanted to check. Oh, Sean Ono Lennon making a comeback? Nice. Hey, I'll tell you this. Ox Mossy Way, this guy's a Chad. I didn't know what to think of him coming in. He is just some Asian whale. He's got like a port value of 3,500. Look at him on here. Look at him on Arena Book, man. We're going to go to analytics. We're going to go to Ox Mossy Way. The fact he's not even in the top 15, I do think, like, he's got a value of 2,300. And same with Gareth, right? Gareth is just held. Gareth isn't as active as Mossy Way. I bought 4 of this guy. I doubled down on him on the dip. You want to know why? Portfolio value, 2,800. Sell now 23, but 2,800 port value. Now, this is where it gets crazy. Where you want to see that this guy has conviction? Dude, look at this. Trades by Moxie's Way. Do you see any sales? He sold Von Battis and Bogfather and Levi. Like, this dude's a Chad, am I right? And Dingaling. Like, he basically said fuck you to those guys. And other than that, it's all buys. Look at that. Like, this dude's a Giga Chad. I'm sorry, I'm just going to say it. He's a Giga Chad. So, show him some love. Okay, Kelso's another Giga Chad. Look at that. 4,100 sell now port. Chris also, dude. Okay, I've got to give Chris a shout out. Chris, I bought like 4 or 5 of them here. Other people bought more because he aped it. He started this run practically. This wasn't just me. There were other people that aped in on this green candle. But dude, look at it. Portfolio value up to 5K now. Look at what he did earlier. Look at this. He bought 7 Mossy Way, 10 KJ. He bought 7 small cap, 7 of me. Make that 8 if you look at it between the past couple days. Dude, this guy just slurped up the freaking dip. Talking about adding to that TVL, baby. He just said, F it. You know, we're pumping this shit. So this dude's a Giga Chad. Like, and again, look at the trades. Yeah, trades by him. He doesn't sell. He sold Von Battis and Pranksy after they dumped on everybody, but he doesn't sell the other shit. So this dude's a Giga Chad. Had to give him a shout out for earlier. But again, Kelso too. Kelso's a Giga Chad. 5K port. Like Whale on NBC as well. Without even trying. Like, let's see this real quick. Trades. Basically people that exited, kind of, even though I'm using Virtual Query's product. But practically all buys, right? Practically all buys on this shit. Like, I'm just giving shout outs to the Chads because the Chads deserve it at the top right now, right? There's some of these Chads that are just undervalued. Cause I'm a little All right, let's check this out. All right, how we doing, chat? How we doing, chat? All right, let's see. What is my wallet sitting on? 10. Well, it's not about to be 10 anymore because I just found another gem that I'm buying up. You ready for this? So to be clear, you know, here's why, like, dude, they're at 1 point something AVAX. Look at how many tickets they own. I don't care about anything else right now. The only thing that I would say is a little bit of a factor with this person. They don't have any threads, right? So they're not active from that front. So do with that what you will, but I bought a few just because when I'm looking at the most tickets owned, I'm like, oh, shoot, I don't own you. So I want to own all these people. The people that are actually stacking is who I want to own. You know what I'm saying? Oh, we are creeping up, baby. Back to 115. Let's go. And guess what? AVAX is sending also a little bit. We're making that climb, baby. All right, you know what? Promoters, I'm going to check out your profile just to show you that I don't know, maybe I'll be wrong here. But I'll rate it. I'll rate it live. You've shouted out your name about 50 million times. Okay, you know what? You're holding 18. I'll buy one. All right? I'll buy one from you, bro. You're holding 18. You're under 1 AVAX. That's good enough for me. Yeah, the most tickets owned is great. Like, my favorite areas when looking for people are most tickets and highest ports. So I look at those two. Those are my favorite too, as far as just like looking at it raw. But then I also like to see too, I'm telling you, I love to dive into just random chats and say, okay, like who's in Scooter 420's chat right now talking? Garfold is. We've got Jay Pegler, NormieTrader.eth. I own one Normie Trader. If I didn't own a Normie Trader, probably would have picked him up there for being active. Right? Like, that's the type of shit that I'm looking for right now. I don't want to look for anybody that has a 0 next to that holdings thing. Like, dude, there are these people, like, you know what? You know one of them that I really don't like right now? Like, if we go back to the leaderboard on the ticket price, luckily they've fallen down some, as they deserve to. Pokey. Bro, like, he has a portfolio value of 98. He's got a wallet value of 25, and he's earned 1,900 AVAX in fees, and yet the dude is still showing up trying to farm, saying stuff like this. And like, this is the type of stuff I don't really like. I would encourage you, you know, double check this type of stuff. I have an ego and it's around 100 AVAX. Like, if you're not buying the Poké Dip at 20 AVAX, why would anybody buy you, bro? You don't give a shit about this place other than farming. From the looks of it, you've extracted 2,000 AVAX from here without adding anything. Like, I don't want that. Show me that you care about this place before I buy you. Right? But the only flip side to that is you could say, okay, well, you know, like, it goes back to the whole dip thing that I'm asking, that we asked earlier. You're like, okay, what was the max on him? Oh, he was all the way up to 70 AVAX at one point? Oh, well, that's interesting. You know, maybe if the arena does come back, those are the type of guys that I'm talking about, or maybe it's worth taking a punt. But just understand, like, I would only do that if you have a really good portfolio of people who have been grinding already that you feel confident are going to stick around, right? Because these are the guys that could just keep bleeding to 0. Super risky. I don't care nearly as much about profit and loss because, you know, like Strip's actually done well coming back and, you know, actually investing some in the community. but I don't care as much about profit and loss, which though strip, dude, at the end of the day, like the fact that he's made 11,500 AVAX off of his bot farming scheme and he only has a portfolio value of 1,500, like he should step that up, man. Like that's the only thing I don't respect about it. Dude, you've extracted so much value from this ecosystem, from front running people and dumping back on them. And now you're acting like some god because you're tipping a few AVAX out of the stuff that you botted in front of everybody. Like, come on, man. You can do better than that. Like, just buy a little more, right? Like, add a little more. Again, I'm impressed because he has done some, but I'm just saying, like, have you really put your foot on the pedal yet? Like, come on, bro. That's just my encouragement to you. If you're listening, like, I believe in you here. You can do it. Put your money where your mouth is, man. You've got the money. You made it. Right? Like, I'm looking at it as you've extracted 10K of AVAX from this more than you have that you put 1,500 back in it. Okay, give me a second. I'm checking something out real quick. I gotta check one thing real quick. Sorry for the delay. Where the heck is this? Sorry, guys. There we go. I'll tell you an example of somebody that I just don't trust buying back right now. Is like Knobs Fudd. You know, Knobs Fudd came in, made a lot, sold, then came back, sold, dumped everything in one go again after. It just, like, if they come back, I mean, I'd love it if they come back. I would just be careful because, like, they've shown they're not really going to hold for a long period. So you're really looking at just this risk right now of, okay, like, the risk is here, like, they dump all their shit. They dumped every single ticket right there. So I'm dumping it back, right? Like, I don't want to hold somebody that has a portfolio value of 3. They went from 3,000 to 3 in a minute, capitulated on both wicks. Like, hey, they did well with it. You know, shout out to them. And again, hope they come back, but I would just be careful buying them again because you run into this kind of risk whenever they decide to go ahead and press that sell all button. So hopefully that kind of makes sense. Let's go back to the arena. Okay, we're gonna check somebody real quick. Okay, wait, I already own 6 of this person. They're another one of the top ticket holders. Oh, Christian, the legend. You know, Christian's another dude that basically is stood by what he said. Again, guys, make sure to like this video, the bottom right-hand corner. Hit that subscribe button. All of that stuff would help me out a lot. I appreciate you guys. I've got 12.5 AVAX to spend. Who am I going to buy? All right, well, we'll check out. I already think I own you. If I own you, I'm probably not going to buy more of you. No, bro. Here's the deal. I already own 2 of you. You have like 5 in your holdings. I know you're super cheap, but that's all I can buy. Yeah, I do own one of you. Perfect. Hey, I'm telling you, Stonk Trump has been putting out some bangers as far as just some of his lists. Like, I've used some of his lists that he's been putting out there, and I have been stacking off that. So if you're not following somebody, you know, he's at least a decent follow. You know, if you can't afford his ticket, he's definitely somebody that's been putting in work, finding some of these people that have been killing it. And yeah, you know, good person as far as, you know, what I've been using for finding some undervalued accounts myself. Oh shit, look at that. 109,440. We're pumping, baby. I'm telling you, if nothing else, whenever I deposit my AVAX tomorrow morning, well, let me check real quick. Is it in my account yet? Because if it is, no, it's not. The deposit hasn't cleared yet. Slow life of tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll have another 400 AVAX to send over here. We're gonna keep pumping this shit, man. Like, why not? And you know what? Who says that's it? Like, you know, right now I'm only, when you look at the arena book and all that, like, which this is the sell now value, mind you, but I'm third. I don't like that. I don't like to be third. Why not go for second? Why not go for first? Yeah, like, that's the goal. I want to be up there with Small Cap, who apparently is buying more tomorrow also. I'm telling you, man, they're going to be back. The arena is a special place. Like, we're not going anywhere. I'll retweet that for the king. Okay, see, here's the deal. I disagree with this right here. Knobs ended up dumping after that, which I think was completely childish. But no, like, I'm not going to sit that and, like, because somebody dumps doesn't mean they should get 0. Bro, it's part of the game, right? You know, maybe it's a lesson to learn to not buy them again, but to say, hey, you can't participate in this game, that's dumb, right? Like, I've got nothing against Knobs for what they did. Just, I wouldn't buy them again. Like, that's the lesson I learned from this. I hope they come back. You know, again, like, the arena's for everybody. I'm not going to sit there and hold these grudges. This is like, I mean, Avery's been doing great stuff for this space. Trust me, he's been hosting these daily spaces, doing amazing. But, you know, like, I just don't like the negativity, right? Like, I'm not about the negativity. I'm not about attacking people in here. It is what it is, man. This is PvP at the end of the day. You know, like, you've got to respect it.
Oh, but she's kinda crazy, she kinda hates me, but she's my baby. She's a time bomb, unpredictable. She's a time bomb, nobody knows.
I really need to follow more people.
When she gon' blow. She's a time bomb, unpredictable. Look what I've done.
Yo, thunder up, baby.
Nobody knows when she gon' blow.
right. You know what I'm going to do tomorrow, too? I'm being serious. Like, I've been kind of waiting just to see before I, like, shield this to a few of my friends again. Oh, God, look at this. Okay, like, I'm in this. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not talking shit. I'm not talking shit. But you get the point. That's what the feed is on NBC. Okay, here's the deal. We're going to come back tomorrow. This shit's going to be above 110. If not, we're going to send it there. Slowly but surely, man, we're going to grind back. Again, what I was saying on X, there are a lot of accounts here that I want to give, that I've wanted to share the arena with, like sliding their DMs, some pretty big ones. But I wanted to make sure everything was worked out. I feel pretty confident with where we are right now. It's time to start recruiting, man. So, time to do it. Baby, it's time to step this up. Cleo Army can't be stopped. Yo, I appreciate that investing spreads. Lynn, that means the world. Don't worry, the voice will be back. Unless it gets taken away from me, God forbid. But you know what? That's it for now. I got to get some sleep. This was fun. Let's see. Anybody else that I can... Anybody else? Anybody else? Owl Watt's been putting in some work. Dude, Pranksy's down to 8 AVAX. Freaking ridiculous. You know what? Say what you want. I'm going to buy one here. That is my call that could easily go to 0. But at the same time, who knows? If they come back, then it could go higher. That's the type of shit that I mean with this. These are the accounts where it's like, okay, yeah, you know, like, easily could keep trending to 0. Because what other reason is there unless they come back? I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I already own everybody else. All right? Like... I own everybody. Let me buy a couple other just random people, all right? Like, it is what it is. I'll keep owning more of you. Don't worry. I'm depositing more tomorrow. It's fine. Like, I had 9 AVAX to spend. I did it. All right. Love you guys. Again, make sure to sub, make sure to like, make sure to drop a comment, what you liked, what you didn't like. We'll be back another time. I also do other streams on other type of content where I'll look just for the charts. You know, I did a little taste of that, but I do a lot more of that as well. Dive into NFTs and other things too. Wonky stonks are inevitable. I'll keep saying that. If you don't own a wonky stonk, you're not going to make it. I will manifest them to be a blue chip. I don't give a shit what anybody says. They will be. They're my project, if you didn't know. Oh, also, one last thing. One last shout out for y'all, too. If you don't have a Bybit account and you want to, this is something I want you guys to be able. Like, I'm a partner with them on Twitter. They're doing a giveaway for my 600K followers. iPhone 15 giveaway. Also up to $1,800 over the next 2 weeks. Basically, you just have to sign up using the referral link that's in the comments the description of the video and pinned on my profile there. Deposit $100 and make one trade. That's literally all you have to do to be eligible. So yeah, that's the last giveaway thing I wanted to mention. But love you guys. We'll be back. We're gonna run the arena back to Valhalla. It is inevitable. We'll see you guys tomorrow.
Everybody get up, it's time to slam now. We got the real jam going down. Welcome to the Space Jam. Get your chance, do your dance at the Space Jam. Alright. I got you, moonlight, you're my starlight. I need you all night. Come on, dance with me. I'm levitating you, moonlight, you're my starlight. I need you all night. Come on, dance with me.
Dancing in the moonlight, yeah. Dancing in the moonlight, everybody was feeling